Welcome to Binion's Gambling Hall and Hotel, right here on the iconic Fremont Street experience. This spot has been part of downtown Vegas history since 1951, and it still carries that classic old-school energy that made Fremont famous. The property was originally opened by a legendary Texas gambler, Binion. When he launched the Horseshoe Casino in 1951, he completely changed how Vegas treated gamblers. He introduced unheard-of perks at the time like no-limit betting, better comps for everyday players, fully carpeted casino floors, and full air conditioning, which was a luxury back then. Before the Horseshoe, this building was home to the Hotel Apache. It was opened in 1932. It was considered ultra-modern for its time, one of the first hotels in Vegas with an electric elevator and air-conditioned lobby. Over the years, guests have reported ghost sightings, giving the Apache a reputation as one of the most haunted hotels in Las Vegas. Stepping inside the casino floor still reflects that vintage Horseshoe vibes. This was the first real gambling hall in downtown, a place where high rollers came for big action and regular players came for fair odds and friendly service. In 1970, Binion hosted a small invite-only poker gathering. The little meetup became the World Series of Poker, now the biggest poker tournament on the planet. The yearly WSOP events all took place right inside this building. One of Binion's most famous attractions was the multi-dollar display, a real $1 million stacked behind glass where visitors could take a free photo. It became one of the most photographed spots in downtown Las Vegas. Binion's has a few classic food spots. Upstairs is the Top of Binion Steakhouse, known for its vintage Vegas atmosphere and great views. On the casino level, you've got Binion's Cafe.
Binion's Cafe is the casino's classic no-nonsense diner, one of those old-school Vegas spots where the portions are big, the prices are friendly, and the menu hits every comfort food craving. It's known for hearty breakfast plates served all day, stacked sandwiches, chicken fried steak, and their signature burgers grilled right on the flat top. The vibe is pure vintage Fremont Street. Quick service, sizzling griddles, and that unmistakable locals eat here energy. Whether you're grabbing a late night bite after exploring downtown or filling up before hitting the tables, Binion's Cafe delivers that dependable old Vegas flavor that keeps regulars coming back.
One of the newer additions is Whiskey Liquor Up, a bar with a rotating floor that overlooks Fremont Street. It's a fun mix of old school Binion charm and modern downtown nightlife. In 2019, part of the hotel reopened as a revival of the historic Hotel Apache. It's intentionally small, just 81 rooms, and designed to feel like stepping back into the 1930s, but with modern comfort.
So let's head upstairs and check out the rooms they have here at the Hotel Apache.
This is a tour of the Hotel Apache, room 355. As you come into the room, directly on your left is your bathroom. You have a pretty big shower. You also have your sink and trash can. Some light features. And then over here, you have a little rack with your towels. You have your ice bucket. You have your shampoo and conditioner and cleansing bars. You have your tissues, and then you have your toilet. The shampoo body lotion is from H2O Therapy. And then as you come out, here is the main room. So right here on your left, you do have a nice little table with some chairs. You have your Hotel Apache. They gave us a cool little keychain. Looks like a little player chip. You have your nightstand with your lamp and your telephone. Pretty average sized drawer. You also have your safe over here. Behind it, you have your connecting door. You guys have conjoining rooms. This room is a queen size room, so this is a queen size bed. You have your air conditioning unit over here, as well as a window. You can't really see outside too well. You can kind of see it through there. It looks like you're just looking out at another room. You have another nightstand over here with your radio, and then another drawer. Not much in there. You have some space down here on the bottom, and then there is also drawers right here underneath the bed for extra space or extra bodies. You also have your TV over here connected to the wall. And then something that I noticed just now is that inside the nightstand, this is where you have your USBs as well as your electrical socket. And that's gonna do it for this room here at the Hotel Apache. Okay, so we saw online that this room is supposed to be haunted, so we are just filming the room right now, just to get an idea of how we left the room to see if anything changed when we come back.
And now let's head downstairs and check out one of their twin rooms.
So as you come inside, directly in front is a mini fridge. To the left, you have your bathroom. And then you also have your closet. So inside the closet, you have your luggage rack, you have your hangers, you have your iron and your ironing board. Inside the bathroom, on the left, you have like a towel rack. You have your toilet paper dispenser. You have your shower. And then on the right, you have your little caddy with more towels. You do have your hair dryer as well as H2O body lotion and shampoo, and looking at ice bucket and your body bar. You have some tissue and your toilet. And then as you come over here a little bit more, you have your sink and your mirror.
Ooh, it's cold.
Inside the fridge, there's nothing there.
It's nice and cold though.
It is nice and cold, she says. And then this is the main room. So this is 2 full-size beds. You do have a nightstand in the middle. Over here on your nightstand, you have your safe as well as a drawer. Pretty good drawer space. You have your telephone and your radio as well as a lamp. Inside the lamp, you do have a section for your power outlet. You have your air conditioning unit and a window. And then over here, you have your TV, as well as your table and chairs. And then you have another big window over here that just looks out to nothing. Okay, so we're gonna back in our room. And it looks like everything is exactly as we left it. We were probably gone for what, 2 hours? 2 hours. Doesn't look any different.
Now let's head up to the 25th floor of the former Mint Hotel to check out the pool they have here at the Hotel Apache.
So all these floors are for an abandoned tower that's been abandoned for 10 years. So just a bunch of vacant rooms that they don't use.
Yeah, very cool.
And that wraps up our walkthrough of Binion's gambling hall and hotel. From its haunted hotel roots to its role in creating the World Series of Poker, it's one of the last true pieces of vintage Vegas still standing on Fremont Street.
If you enjoyed this walkthrough, make sure to like and subscribe and let us know which historic Vegas property we should explore next.